Hey everyone, I'm John.
And I'm Alton.
Are you still here?
Yes.
We are still here. Where are we?
Going crazy.
In Texas, yeah. Because we're in Texas. In my head. Yep. We're in Texas.
She had too much to drink, so she's just going to take a quick nap. We'll get back to her in just a second. We are about to do the ThinkFast segment, so stay tuned and see how goofy it becomes.
And watch me win.
If you keep score, yes. Also, don't forget the drinking game. Watch Alton check himself out during the whole podcast. Stay tuned. This is the Deciding Factor Extra.
Bringing you their thoughts on today's news and current events. Coming to you from Austin, Texas. This is the Deciding Factor Extra. With your hosts, Alton Hill and John Herzog.
Barb, we are back. Tell us, what's going on?
Okay, the ThinkFast game involves random questions at rapid fire speeds, and you give your answers and stuff off your head. I'm not actually sure how you win at this, but
I'm gonna pull out a lead on this one.
yeah,
sure.
I think that's probably true. Okay, so ready?
So she needs to award the points then.
I'm ready, dude.
Okay.
It's gonna be obvious.
Which is worse, brain freeze or soda bubbles up your nose?
Salt water in your eyes.
Ooh, good option C option. I appreciate that.
I don't like a
half
brain
points for that.
freeze, but bubbles in my nose is totally fine.
Brain freeze is worse.
Yeah, I think so too.
Brain freeze always hurts.
Yeah.
But it's usually because I'm eating ice cream, so I have a good association with it.
It's less for him because he suffers from brain loss. Next.
Okay.
Oh, how many points do I get?
You know, I'm going to give you an extra half just because of the option C. I like it. It's close to my heart. So
Half? That's it? Really?
yeah, I didn't say it was a great option.
I will
C.
give you
It was
something
just-
under the table here.
John, you don't
Better
have
be
to
a 5
flex the
that you owe
whole
me.
show.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Before someone goes off to college, they must be able to
Pass the SAT.
pass or
Dude.
like ace,
Drive their own car
drive their own car.
for sure, or scooter.
I'm gonna say
If it's below 50 cc's, you don't need a special motorcycle endorsement.
What?
Is that not relevant? I'm trying to get my half point back here.
I just don't understand it. If what's below 50 cc's,
Scooters.
Mopeds.
Yeah, it's like a
you both are looking at the screen like
Horses.
This is a thing I would understand.
We have horses here in Texas.
right. And
Do you
if they're
not know
below
what 50 cc is? It's an engine size.
You can drive go-karts and golf carts to school. No, it's real. Check it out.
Okay. I was going to say drink dark beer, but all right. Must be able to, before you go off to college. That was my parents' rule.
What?
Okay.
Alcoholics in your family.
No, the idea is that you don't
Whiskey
end up,
here, baby.
Wasn't it you that the other night said, yeah,
No,
just
don't throw me under the bus.
Put a-
Give me my points and let's move on.
put a Corona in
Your
the margarita. And I'm like, that's disgusting beer. If you don't know that when you go off to college, you could end up like John here and think that it's real beer. That's what I was told.
I feel like, anyway,
All right.
Wait, points. I need points.
You need
50 cc's, man. Come on, dude.
yeah. Describe your worst yearbook picture.
So I have this one, I think it's on my refrigerator still, of being in 7th grade.
Oh,
I
that's
was-
right.
I was wearing a tie-dye shirt. I had like this long, fluffy hair and like 3 or 4 gold chains on. So I was like part hippie, part Mr. T.
What was, is that Bugle from Walmart? Is that the tie-dye?
Like Bugle Boy.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Bugle.
man. I used to really like gold chains, but then I was like, yeah, nobody else is wearing tie-dye. It seems cool. I'm going to wear it.
I look the same in all my yearbook photos. So
And what is that? Did you have hair back then?
I did have a little hair. Yeah. I could even part it at one point. But I've always looked pretty hot.
Yeah. All right.
Definitely.
I don't think I have a single yearbook that I am in the correct year.
Well, you're homeschool, right?
Yeah, but later in like middle school, high school. Yeah, that's fair. Middle school, high school, I was either not in the yearbook or in the wrong year.
All right. I'll give you my points for that one.
It's just, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm thinking you homeschoolers don't do yearbooks. Okay. Have you ever been the object of a mistaken identity?
I have been an object. I don't know about misidentity, but
on the podcast. This lady thought I was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Y'all were there.
Cletus thought you were somebody else too.
So one of those faces, I guess.
Yep.
Point for you.
So that's no for John.
No.
You're just gonna be the objective. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
All right.
Not
Elton
a famous
is-
fisherman
wait,
or
I
anything.
was mistaken for
Elton is
somebody,
making out like a
but I don't
man.
remember who.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh well.
Exciting
Oh,
story, that.
I know what it was.
Schwarzenegger.
No, so me and my daughter, we went to Sack-in-a-Pack in Buda way back in the day. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah?
I
They're
don't.
called
Are you
Sack-in-a-Pack.
sure it wasn't Pack and Sack?
Oh, yes, it was Pack and Sack. You're right. I'm sorry. But no. So they have these little newspapers for local news.
Yep.
And this guy on there is wanted. He's some criminal that held up the Pack and Sack. I looked exactly like him.
Knew you look
And-
like a criminal.
And right away I was like, I promise this is not me.
Mhm.
It's not me.
Like, isn't that just what you would say though if you came in shopping
Yep.
at the store that you robbed? Wasn't me.
Kitty was like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
I think I have it on my Facebook somewhere. We'll have to look.
Is violence ever the answer?
Yes.
Didn't we just do a podcast on protesting and you were like, no violence. Violence is not the answer.
I certainly did not say that.
Yeah.
I said you need to take proper forms of escalation. If someone comes into my house unwanted, there's going to be violence.
Ooh, you know what you should do? Just tell us what you did in your soccer game.
Oh, that's a full podcast. Wouldn't be available on the ThinkFast segment. Sorry.
Yes.
You should definitely.
The answer.
I did headbutt a guy, though. Teaser. Have I told that story on the podcast?
No.
No?
think so.
Yeah, it's kind of an embarrassing story.
Yes. Yes. Violence is okay if you're defending yourself
Or your buddies.
or protecting your family.
That's true. I was defending my buddies. So I had to headbutt somebody. Kind of lost my temper.
Speaking of violence as an answer,
You
when-
came back after.
I was still angry.
we really are going to have to hear that story at one point. We'll make it its own extra, like the time that Alton.
I'll get all worked up. It
Okay.
won't be pretty.
Never mind then. Continuing on. What is the, yeah, this might lead to violence too, now that I think about it. What is the right answer when someone says, does this make me look fat?
According to you, I'm just supposed to say it looks fat. Right.
Well, yeah, if you're going to take a picture, yeah. Productive.
Retake this picture. You look really fat in this photo.
Yes.
Could you say, like, can you rephrase the question?
I'm pretty sure that, no.
Is that the wrong answer still?
Have you guys ever been asked that?
Yeah, my wife asks me stuff all the time and I just don't answer.
Yeah, I have a problem with the honesty.
A
It
problem,
doesn't
like,
really have a filter.
See, I think that's great.
Like,
though.
if you're going to ask me,
Then you better want it.
I count on that from my husband. Like, it needs to, you gotta have someone that you can trust to go ahead and tell you, like, yeah, that looks weird. I don't know why that looks weird, but it does.
yeah,
you
I
know?
don't think I would be like, yeah, it makes you look fat. I would try to divert attention to, do you have something that's a different color?
See, there you go. Like, or my husband will say, there's something about the cut of that seems kind of on the,
Yeah, I don't like that design.
don't like the design. Yeah. Or it clashes with your tattoo, something like that.
Yeah, definitely that.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't ask them what size shirt they're wearing.
No, you can.
And then that would be your answer.
Just make it be productive.
Looks like a
you
large
know?
shirt.
It looks like a large. There you go. So, I mean, I would hear that and be like, you should be wearing a smaller shirt. I would probably take it as a compliment.
I think this is where we start talking about pie, right?
I think it is actually.
Like,
I would like to
oh,
address this question.
Is there ice cream?
But there's
there?
pie over there, and I can't give it my full attention right now.
Mhm.
Which
Ice
reminds me,
cream.
you should all go and listen to the Jared Hanna show on a regular program. Okay, last question. What is your favorite hour of the day?
Oh, that's a good question. I like that question.
The one where we record the podcast.
That's one option. Probably the hour after I do jujitsu,
Mm,
I thought something else was coming out. when you said that.
because I'm just so happy that I got to do jujitsu. It means that I'm probably not injured, and whatever happened that day, I've forgotten, and I'm just chill and happy. Mhm.
I really don't know how to answer that question.
It doesn't
I
matter
just-
because I won. Look at all the points I racked up. The scoreboard is obvious.
yeah. I was gonna say the hour that I'm in. Is
Okay.
my favorite hour. You know,
She didn't win.
So cliche.
There's, be
She-
that as
she
it
didn't
may.
win. I think we
I'm the
both
giver of
won,
the
And
points.
she's the loser. Can we agree to disagree or agree to agree?
I don't know if the referee can like be the loser.
We can protest.
I mean, unless you
Enforce
get
it.
hit. Like if you're out there refereeing and you get run over by some football players, then you're definitely lost.
Well, then they end up with a class B.
What? Not like that, man. What's sad was when I was playing football, like one time I hit the ref and like I fell down and he's standing there like, "You okay?" And I'm like, I'm in full pads. 220-pound ref, and I just like bounce off of him. Like, get out of the way, dude.
Yeah, that probably happened here too. Okay, we'll let our listeners decide. So after you've watched this, go like and click and subscribe and follow and definitely share it.
And comment that I won.
And
how
comment on
bad
who won.
John lost.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it up to
Do
you,
it.
the listener. Make sure that you tune into our regular podcast. It's longer, definitely longer. So everybody say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
This has been another episode of the Deciding Factor Extra, giving you food for thought on real life issues. Be sure to click, like, and subscribe to this podcast, as well as all your big social media outlets. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Don't forget to check out our website, thedecidingfactorpodcast.com, and give us comments and feedback. Until next time, stay safe and keep an open mind.